Hi guys, this is the continuation of the tenses that we want you to learn this term. We're going to focus to start with songs on the past tense. I'll just quickly refresh the pattern, okay? Right, imperfect and preterite, both past tenses. These are really important ones to know and to know the difference as well. So we'll maybe doing some exercises for you in due course about when to use which. Imperfect. If you see I used to something or I was somethinging, like I used to swim, I was swimming, think imperfect, think these endings, okay? Preterite. If you see in English I somethinged, I cooked, or I went, I did, not I used to or was somethinging or have something, just I somethinged or I went, I did. Finished action. Think preterite, think these endings, and obviously the songs as well. With the past tenses, these two past tenses, all you do, you knock your AR, ER, IR off, and you add these for the ARs, for this, these for the ER, IR, all of these. For the preterite, AR, we'll add all of these. For ER, IR, you add all of these, okay? You will find that in a lot of the tenses, a lot of patterns, the ER and the IR does tend to double up a lot of the time, so it saves you a bit less learning, which is quite good. We'll focus on the future after we've done the past, okay? So you know, don't confuse it up. All right. Anything else right now? No, I think we're ready. Right. The past tense songs, all of them. There is another one to do, but that's not for you to know yet. ABBA. They're all ABBA theme tunes. ABBA songs that I've adapted, and people in my MFL language club have as well. If you are interested in that, let me know. When we go back. So this is to Fernando, the imperfect one, and the song Fernando. Do you hear the bells, Fernando? Or the sound, do you hear the drums? That's it, the drums, Fernando. Okay. That is the tune that we need. And that goes like this. Abba, abas, abba, abamos, abais, aban, the eas. Ia, ias, ia, iamos, iais, ian, ia, ia. Then there are only three irregulars that you need to know. But for now, master this pattern well, then it will gel forever. All right, one more time. So think Fernando, think imperfect, think I used to, or I was somethinging. Okay, do it again. Abba, abas, abba, abamos, abais, aban, the eas. Ia, ias, ia, iamos, iais, ian, ia, ia. Then there are only three. Then there are only three irregulars. Oh, there are only three irregulars that you need to know. But for now, master this pattern well, then it will gel forever. Right? Excellent. Next one. The preterite tense. Now I can see all of that down to the bottom. Is that they, we, you? Can't see the they, can we? So I'll just tip that down a little. Okay. Pull that down. Right. Okay, so the preterite. I blanked, I went or did, etc. Which I will make an irregular song for all the irregulars for all the charts in due course. Might give you a few set ones in a song, little song, but that's some, we don't need to worry too much about all of them yet. Now this one is to Mamma Mia. Now somebody who has been with the MFL club for a very long time helped me design this. He's very, very good, and I may reveal his name at a later date. But he wrote half of this with me. Did very well. So this is to Mamma Mia. Here I go again, Mama. Da 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 da. All right. Check it out on YouTube. So this one goes. Yeah. Easteo, amos astais, aron, na. That's the AR endings. Easteo, amos astais, aron, na. That's the AR endings. Oh, but there's other ones. ER and IR ones. They're similar, but a little different. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. E is the EOE mossy Stacy Aaron. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. E is the EOE mossy Stacy Aaron. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Forget the words. If a verb's regular, it follows this pattern. If it's irregular, you have to parallel some set ones. They are tricky, but don't get glum. You have all the time in the world to perfect the secret of Spanish words, namely verbs. Good day. Do it one more time. Ellas de yo, amos estáis aron, na na. That's the AR endings. Ellas de yo, amos estáis aron, na na. That's the AR endings. Oh, but there's other ones, ER and IR ones. They're similar, but a little different. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. E is the EOE mossy Stacy Aaron. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. E is the EOE mossy Stacy Aaron. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. If a verb's regular, it follows this pattern. If it's irregular, you have to parallel some set ones. They are tricky, but don't get glum. You have all the time in the world to perfect the secret of Spanish words, namely verbs. Excellent. Right. Now we'll move on to the immediate future. Now, let's go over here. Let me see this okay. Move this along a bit. Okay, now this is the future tense that we want you to learn in a minute. The immediate future, I am going to. So as soon as you see I am going to, whatever I am going to, plus the verb, I'm going to swim, I'm going to dance, I'm going to play. Think immediate future, think this pattern. Now the thing with all the future tenses, all of them, what you do, you always add either an infinitive and add the whole verb, the whole infinitive, and stick a bit on the end, or you have a bit first, then add the whole infinitive. You don't knock anything off with the future tense, any of them. Don't do that, okay? The three that you'll be learning, the immediate future, the future and the conditional, eventually the other two, is a whole verb and add a bit of some sort, either an ending or a bit first. Always remember that. No knocking off. So, all the future tense songs are going to be to Ed Sheeran. Okay, I've only recently wrote these, so you'll have to bear with me just to get the tune. I think we're okay with this one, it's quite an easy one. This is Voy vas va, vamos vais van, or Voy vas va, vamos vais van, so you might hear it as well. Then you add an A, then you add the infinitive, the whole full verb, e.g., comer, vivir, hablar, like I said earlier, the infinitive, the whole verb, okay? You must remember that a, it's very important in the middle. This is the IR verb, conjugated, ir, to go, in its present tense, voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van, because that's I go. But if you stick that a on, it means I am going to whatever. You've got to have that a to make this tense work, all right? And it goes to Castle on the Hill, chorus, Ed Sheeran. Okay, so thank you, Ed. And it goes like this. Voy, vas and va, vamos and vais van, then add an a, then add an infinitive, and that's the posh name for a whole full verb. You can recognise them. They are verbs that end in an R. That's like for that one. So we'll do it again. Voy, vas and va, vamos and vais van, then add an a, then add infinitive, and that's the posh name for a whole full verb. You can recognise them. They are verbs that end in an R. Okay, so just practice these over and over again. If you can do a sound file of yourself singing them, getting them nailed, if you want to do your own version as well, you can send them in a sound file, just not a video, back to your teacher's emails, which we can get They should be online when you're home learning, but if not, we can put them on somewhere. All right? Okay. Gracias.